What is going on, guys? Thanks so much for tuning in back to the channel. We're in the BRZ right now. Bad news, the throwout bearing went out. So if you're familiar with these, the 86 chassis, this is a pretty common problem. I'm at 67,000 miles and last weekend it took a crap on me. So every time I put the clutch in, it starts to die out and it makes this really loud squirrely noise. So I'll show you what we got to fix this issue. We're gonna replace everything that we can while we're down there because I'm not trying to do another job. Pulling the transmission's kind of a pain, but it's not the hardest thing in the world to do. So we'll go outside, I'll show you exactly what we got. An ACT Stage 1 clutch kit with a 10-pound Pro Light flywheel and heavy-duty pressure plate. A Veris pivot and clutch fork with a Megan Racing hardened transmission mount, ARP flywheel bolts, M-Tech braided clutch line, and a new input shaft. I've done this job before on Alina's car and it took about 9 hours to do. I'm hoping I can do this all by today. Alright guys, so your first step is actually going to disconnect the battery. There's a ground right there. 2 sensors right here on the transmission. And then the slave cylinder, there's 2 bolts there. So we're gonna just remove all those things right now. For the top side, that's about it. All right, so we're under the car right now. We're actually going to remove the exhaust. From your front pipe, yours may look different. I've got a full exhaust, so it's a little easier for me. I've already done this like 1,000 times. Already ran into the first issue. Bolt is cross-threaded. Exhaust is out. Drain the transmission oil now. If you guys aren't following us on Instagram, I post daily 86 goals. Actually gonna film a little section for them right now. Yep. It's happening. Alina's here. Hey. And she's helped me out. She's done the interior piece before. I didn't want to mess around with it because I don't like rattles and I'd probably break clips. Yep. So Alina's tackling the interior. I'm cooking a pizza right now because I'm hungry.
1 hour later.
Out with the old.
And with the new.
We've been prying for
like 30 minutes. It hasn't been that long.
Maybe. And it's coming undone finally.
That's about to come out. You ready? Ready? 1, 2. It's coming out.
Yep.
There it is. Done.
Alright guys, so we got the transmission out. That's not supposed to glide.
Look at that. It's like melted. Oh. This is the stock one. It's so light.
Sorry.
And this Veris one is like, it's so much better. Time for the moment of truth. Get out of here, fly.
Aha.
Day 2.
Done. Oh, the new flywheel's in. Alina's just putting some thread locker on the bolts. Got some new hardware for it. Sorry guys, this has probably been like the hardest install video that we've done on this channel because it's kind of hard to do it all one-handed. You probably didn't even see that shot. This is awesome.
1 eternity later.
Okay guys, so it's the next day. It's 8:30 and the car is off the jack stands. The car runs and everything now. The clutch pedal is pretty stiff, but there is a problem. You'll probably be able to hear this. That's not the problem. That's the E85. It's a lot louder now. So the only issue that we ran into was one of the studs on the over pipe to the front pipe broke.
It snapped.
So we are on our way now to Golden Muffler. It's so difficult to actually drive this car now. Like, I'm not used to the clutch. It's kind of on or off. Like, there's no really in between. Let's see if I stall it. Oh, I stalled it. It's hard.
I want to try it.
It's really hard to get going. And because the car is so loud, I'm trying not to wake all the neighbors up. It's so crazy. I'll let you drive it in a bit after we get to the shop.
Okay.
I really gotta ride that clutch out. Jesus. Oh my gosh, it's all. God, that is really difficult.
You'll get used to it. Golden Muffler.
Where do you want me to park, boss?
This one. Just stay there, he's gonna bring it in.
Okay. These are some of Art's cars. Big squadron today, boys. Big squadron. Once we get to the meetup spot, I'll show you everyone's cars. It should be another hour. We finally made it, and there's so many cars here. There's like no room for parking, so we actually had to park in the middle of the road. But there's Ervin's car. It's Chris's car. There's Alina. And Ace's car. Jeremy's Miata. It's pretty low. Brian's car. It's a work in progress. No boo-boo. This is Jess's car. This is Joseph's car.
I gotta ask him where he got those. And the piece there was this one.
My car. So we're gonna look at all the cars around here.
There's so many freaking cars here. This is like one of the biggest meets I think we've ever been to.
It's like all kinds of builds too. like 10 people in a row that were doing burnouts and just ruining it for everyone. And then they had to call the cops because there was too many people doing launches and stuff, and Challengers and V8s and motorcycles. So I wouldn't want to point the finger at just a certain crowd of cars, but it was a majority of the American muscle cars. So they kind of ruined the meet, so everyone's we're waiting in line now to get out of here because the cops all kicked us out. We're gonna try Canes, Raising Canes for the first time. All the guys want to go, and they've been there a bunch of times, I guess, and they said it was really good, so we're gonna go check it out. Say hi, Ace.
Hey, can you send me that video on your Instagram story?
Yeah. Hey, it's Chris.
Hey guys, welcome to Sal's video. Tonight we are getting canes. Did Joseph just line up, bro?
Joseph's in line. He got hungry. Can you guys explain what you're doing?
We're literally taking out plastic because low life, that's why.
Because low life. We're on the road now. We went to Raising Canes and it was really, really good. It's probably my new favorite spot. If you guys are familiar with it, you probably know. If you're not, go check it out. It's pretty good food. But now we got a 2-hour drive back home and I'm just wiped out. I'm so tired. I don't know if it was just running around all day at the exhaust shop and whatnot, but if you made it this far into the vlog, I appreciate the hell out of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time.